Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Kenny, back with another video, back with some more small talk. I hope my kings, my fellow wolves are all doing blessed. Now let's dive straight into this video. Now in this video I want to delve and hone in specifically again on this semen retention topic and explain why it is critical in you making probably the single most monumental mindset shift that you need to make in order to become the best version of yourself. And, I'm going to start here by saying that what's the reason why, not even just men in general, most people are unhappy and are stuck in life and don't transcend. And it's linked to the reason why so many men are still, watching porn all the time, stuck in masturbation, right? Stuck in spilling their seed all the time, stuck in relationships that they hate, right? Out of shape, in a job, in a career that they don't like, that's not fulfilling, are just unhappy with their lives. What is the reason for this? This is the reason. And I'll explain why semen retention comes into this in a moment. Most men are severely unhappy with their life is because they're stuck in a philosophy in life where they believe subconsciously that they are here to feel good. Now, I want you to understand that and marinate on that. And you could probably relate to it because it's probably somewhere that you've come from, because I certainly have. It comes from years of programming and years of seeing people around you do things to simply feel good. Most people do things just to get good emotions without understanding that that's the very philosophy that makes them unhappy in this life. What semen retention does is that it helps to make this monumental mindset shift. And what is that shift? It's a shift from philosophy of wanting to feel good in life and transcending that to now wanting to have meaning in life. And these are two basically polar opposites of life. But when you make when you transcend and when you make that shift, that paradigm shift, everything in your life changes. Everything in your life changes. Just think about when you are in an interaction with a woman. How many times have you been in an interaction with a woman with you just wanting something from her? You just wanting something from her. Why do most guys switch on the porn site? Why do most guys masturbate? It's because they want to feel good. But why does that keep them unhappy? Because in seeking those temporary emotions, what they don't understand is that they're masking the fact that they're deeply unfulfilled. And it's not until that you attend to the reason why you're deeply unfulfilled will you actually emerge in this life in the way that you're supposed to emerge. Will you actually attract the quality of woman that you should be attracting? That you actually are able to start the business and follow through and build the business of your dreams, or conquer your body and become sculpted in the way that you want to become sculpted. Because as a man, you have to understand that you have to put in the work. And this is what most men don't understand. And this is what semen retention helps to reprogram and rewire your mind, as I always talk about, is because you start putting value on your seed, you start understanding that in order to release, in order to feel that pleasure, work has to be done. It's not as simple as just turning on the porn site anymore. It's not as simple as just whacking one out in your room or stroking it. It's not as simple as that anymore. In order to get that pleasure that everybody else is seeking, you have to actually put in the work. This is going to completely shift your mind. Why? Because now everything has to have meaning. Because whenever you put work into something, whenever you have to graft for something, you automatically gravitate that thing with meaning. This transforms you as a man. This builds you as a man. This leads to happiness. Because here's the thing. Most men are seeking all these short-term gratifications from a place of lack. They're seeking it because they need it. Why? Because it comes back to the fundamental thing of this video, is that they believe that they're here to feel good. So in order to feel good, they need these emotions. As the 1% man, you need to understand that you're here for a reason. You are here for meaning. And what's that automatically correlated with? Work and sacrifice. You understand that everything that the world is trying to chase, people are trying to chase, you understand that that's a trap. And what you need to chase is excellence. What you need to chase is actually suffering. You need to chase sacrifice and work. And what that's going to do is not only it's going to rewire your brain, but it's going to make you respect yourself more. And then it's going to make you attract the things that everybody else is trying to seek. But you're going to attract them from a right place of abundance. But not only that, you're going to get everything from a high quality standpoint. And you're truly going to be fulfilled in life. The reason why most guys in relationships that are unhappy is because they didn't do the work to become a high quality man to begin with. All they were focusing on was the sex and feeling good. Being with that woman and feeling good. Yeah, trying to get that woman because it will make her feel good and stroking their ego. And trying to get what's in between her legs because it will feel good. But very, very few people think about what it will mean or what getting with that quality of woman will mean with their life. You see what I'm saying? What the repercussions will be for their life. Like, is that girl right for him and his purpose? Is she adding value to his purpose? Is she helping him propel in the right direction? It's a completely different mindset shift. From feeling good to meaning. From short-term gratification to meaning. One will make you feel good like temporarily, but keep you in a cycle of always trying to find that, and it can never be satisfied. The other is doing the work, seeking sacrifice, seeking temporarily not feeling good, and finding pleasure in you actually growing and becoming a man of value. Becoming a man of substance. That's going to make you feel good for the long term. That's going to make you feel fulfilled. And then, bro, you're gonna see that the girls are gonna come. The money is going to come because money chases value. So you're gonna start getting money. You're gonna start becoming somebody because you now got value to give to the world. So now you're not gonna need to do all the short-term things that everybody else is doing because there's nothing to mask off. You've done the work in filling in the holes that most people don't fill in. You've done that work to fill in the holes, to become a content person within yourself. Now you're in a place where you can attract things and not try to take it. This is kind of a different video, and I've kind of raffled a bit and rumbled a bit, but I hope you're trying to understand the point of what I'm trying to make. This is what you need to make a shift in. This is what's going to help you to actually become a man of substance and actually achieve things in life and actually become somebody of life and actually attract a high value woman. Is that you need to shift from trying to seek and feel good to actually embracing the struggle, embracing the sacrifice, embracing the work, and finding pleasure and fulfillment in you transcending because of it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, most people believe that they're here to feel good. Not that they cannot, and they don't make that shift in understanding that they were placed here for a reason. The first most important day of your life was you actually being born. The second is you understanding why you were born. Because that's the day that you really wake up. Most people never wake up. Semen retention will help you wake up. Because you will start to align yourself with natural order again, with the universe's reason for you being here. You will start aligning yourself with God's reason as to why he's placed that seed in you, and that it's not meant to just be spilled like that. That same energy, that same God energy, that same creation energy is now going to be used inside of you. And now you're going to start understanding why you are here. You're going to start realizing that actually you're not here just to seek short-term gratification. You're here to do something. You're here to give value. You are here for a reason. And now everything changes. Absolutely everything changes. It's not about the fat ass anymore. It's about whether she's right for you. It's not about spunking your seed or just whacking off just because you're bored. It's about how can I now utilize my time to propel myself forward? How can I use this same energy and put it towards something that's going to make me achieve everything that I want to achieve in this life? How can I become greater? How can I become better? How can I transcend? How can I evolve? I hope you're understanding this video. I don't want it to go too long, but the bottom line is feelings, emotions, short-term pleasure, as opposed to meaning, sacrifice, work, transcending and evolving. I hope you like this video. Peace, love, prosperity to all of you kings out here. Remember, whatever you do, you got to get it by any means necessary. And remember, you got to grind to shine. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.